Welcome back, all spoonies, to another glorious episode with your host, MixtSpoon. In the last episode, we went ahead and we built this beautiful baby right here, this giant butter farm. We got potatoes, we got carrots, we got wheat, and we got all the crops, okay, including melons, and we have sheep, pigs, chickens, and all that junk. We're gonna get horses soon. But regardless, I digress. This is what we built in the last one. But in today's episode, we are going to build ourselves a giant storage room because we are in much need of one. I am running out of space inside my house, and I need somewhere to put all of my stuff. I'm kicking all of my stuff out of my house. Yes, I'm evicting my items. We removed all the crops from this place, so this whole thing is exactly where I'm going to put the storage unit, whatever you want to call it, storage system. It is not going to be automatic because I have not messed with redstone in a very long time, and I'm not a redstone fanatic. This is where I'm going to be putting it, and for now, it will not be automatic. Without further ado, let's get into building this a beautiful, gigantic piece of work, shall we? Alright, I'm back. And I know what you're gonna say before you say it, or before you hit on, like, smash me in the comments. Yes, I am using acacia. I want to spice up acacia. I told you in the last video, at least, I don't know about any others, we're giving each wood type a chance, okay? We've given spruce, dark oak, we've even given pale oak a chance, alright? And the barn is made of birch. So I think for this one, we're gonna go with a nice dark oak and acacia, because honestly, I don't think acacia is that ugly. I kind of like acacia. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people just I kind of like this wood. Same with birch. A lot of people hate birch, but you know, I'm okay with birch. That's why the barn came out so well. But I've actually never built that much with acacia, so that's what I'm doing now. And I think that it might come out pretty good. This is going to come off the top of my head, just like the rest of my builds. All of my builds have came off the top of my head, so I'm going to roll with it and see how it goes. I mean, yeah, I just thought I'd come back and update you. Even the Minecraft weather system seems to be sad that I'm using acacia. It's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. Stop thinking about it like that, okay? It's not sad. Look at it. Look at that orange. Look at my boy. Let me put a torch in here. Look at my boy. Look how shiny and bright my boy is, okay? My orange, beautiful boy. I bet that's what Trump's mother said when he was born. Anyways, get out of here. I don't know. I feel like I should be giving every wood a chance, and I haven't. And this series is an experimentation. And of course, this series is going to last longer than that. It's going to last a lot longer. I want this to be kind of like a forever world, you know? I always want to come back to this and build things. This is just the first quite a bit of episodes is just going to be me giving every wood a chance. And why not, right? You should give everything a chance before you're like, I don't like you. It's just like people, man. Give them a chance before you tell them no. That's what I'm doing. Gotta update you along as I go, and I'll see you in the next update. Alright guys, I have the next update. So this is so far what it kind of looks like on here on the front, and I don't think it's too overbearing with the orange. I think it matches pretty well. I also got the side over here. I don't have the second portion up, but I'm making it 15 blocks tall, so we got that 5 blocks, that 5 blocks, then I'm gonna add another one. But that's the side bottom wall so far. It's looking pretty good. Got some trapdoors. I accidentally just stepped on that. Get out of my inventory. But I think so far it's looking pretty snazzy. I'm liking the way that I did this. Maybe I should have brought it up like this a little bit, but it looks pretty good. I did do that kind of thing on the top portion of it, and I think it gives it like a nice look. It's kind of giving me a carnival type vibe with the way it matches to like a carnival kind of like peak, but that's definitely not what I'm going for. I'm just trying to make the acacia, you know, give the acacia some justice that it needs. My light is off. There we go. Track me. There we go. Now it's centered on me. Sorry about that. This is kind of the inside portion that I've got going on here. I want some lights. I got this here. This is where all my chests are going to go. And then this is kind of like the walkway that I got going. I haven't added in anything here yet, but I'm thinking I add like a couple of strips going down of dark oak. I don't know yet. Maybe a couple strips and maybe some crosses. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, but I've got some light there just so nothing spawns. I'm probably gonna have to put in some lights or something in the middle, and maybe up top of here might look good. But I've got the stairs here. I've got stairs on both sides because I don't want to walk all the way up front because it is a pretty big build just to be able to go up. It'll take too much time. Especially since a lot of the time I'll be walking in this world until I get some elytra wings from the end. But this is kind of like the walkway that I got up here. I got the same kind of thing. It's a little thinned out. Maybe I should have extended it. But it matches the bottom, so I like it. I like it a lot. Back here, I'll have more lights. And then right here is basically where the chests are going. And so far, I think it's looking pretty good. I definitely don't think it's too much orange or too much dark oak. I think it contrasts and matches really well, actually. It a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't think the dark oak and the acacia would match this well, and it certainly is holding up to its value. I definitely think that this is doing its justice. Another note I'd like to add, I've gone ahead and add like a bunch of acacia trees through this. I don't really like savannas all too much with how open they are and how bland they are with the acacias, but I think if you give these acacias like a dense kind of look and you kind of go through and do it like this, I think it looks really nice, especially with the gray tone mixing in with the cherry trees. Let me know down below, comment down below if you think that it's a bad idea, but I mean, I think overall it looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that it matches with the cherry wood, like I've said, and I think that walking through it is just kind of, I don't know, Bedrock, I'm not for it, but on here on Java, I'm like, I am blown away with how good it looks for some reason. Maybe it's the little bit of shader pack that I have. Really, I don't think it's the shader pack. I just love how dense it looks. I have to go through and add some light here. I had another creeper explosion like in the last episode when I was building the farm up there. As far as that goes, I think everything is looking pretty damn good. I am absolutely in love with this, and I oh, the tree grew. Yeah, I have a little tree in the middle. You know, I kind of like the idea of this. I'm not going to add any more. It's just this one. Actually, while I'm here, oh, I don't have any with me. I'm gonna add some trapdoors at the bottom of that. Maybe I can go like this. Yeah, you know, I kind of like it. I'll probably get rid of it or something. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I definitely like that a little more. But yeah, well, you know, let me know what you guys think of how this build is going. I think it's looking pretty damn good. I've definitely thought about how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put God, I'm gonna put item frames up here and to show. And like I said, it's gonna be 3 levels. So it's gonna be this, and then another level. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to be sorting out the storage room yet because there's going to be so many chests and so much storage. I'm definitely going to have lots of room for all the blocks I'll ever need. This will definitely be my only storage room. At least I think so anyway, because it's it's pretty goddamn big compared to the other builds that I got going. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know how it's going. It's me personally, I think it's going great. I might switch out the doors to dark oak, but I think it's going pretty snazzy. I like it. Hope you do too. And I'll see you in the next update. Oh boy, okay. Welcome back, everybody. It has been a few bloody good days. I don't know why I just said that. I am not from Scots. It's been a couple of days, and the build is complete. It looks super nice, and I hope you guys like it because it took a few days. It took like a week or whatever of me playing a few hours here and there. But I like it, so hopefully you guys like it. And there it is. There it is. Like I said, I'd be complimenting every wood appropriately. The sun is not hitting on it on this side, but it does look pretty snazzy if I do think so. If I do say so myself, it looks pretty damn great. I love the look of it. It goes really well with dark oak. I would say acacia probably goes best with dark oak. I don't know what else it could go with. I mean, it might go well with spruce, but this is the side, and I followed up the sides of the dark oak and followed it right in with stairs of the... You have the best timing ever, you know that? Here it is. It's not that sad of a build, okay? It looks good. I like it. My woman likes it, so, you know, I even feel good about it. And, oh, I don't know. It's been a doozy. But the dark oak stairs are kind of flowing along with the dark oak pillars that are going on the side of it. I kind of gave it some texture too. So, the casual stairs, which are really nice. Over here, I got some more pillars going up on the sides and some acacia trap doors, so some acacia stairs. And overall, the sides look pretty damn good. I'm actually kind of proud of this one. More so than I am the other builds, I would say. I'm very proud of this one. But the back and the front and the sides, they all look the same. So I did not make anything different to this side versus that side. So there's even doors on the other side, so I even get confused. But this is the inside, and I think it's pretty intricate. It looks pretty damn cool. And all of these builds that I build, they're all off of my creativity. I don't copy off of other people. This is off of me, and this is who I am as a builder. We got some shaved dark oak, but the others, I left to give it kind of like a textured kind of feel. I haven't put any chest in yet, but like I told you guys, this entire line of orange will be where each chest go. I kind of like this too, this shroom lighting. It looks really nice. It's my favorite part about it is the shroom lighting. And as you can see on the ceiling, there's also lighting up there. They give it some nice context as well. And I used glowstone. I don't know if you could tell the difference in textures, but I really like the glowstone look, especially leaving it open like that. I don't know. I don't find glowstone as an ugly block. A lot of people like to hide it behind the trapdoors, kind of like that, what I did with those. But that looks nice like that. But for the glowstone, I think it was really nice just being left open on the ceiling like that. But over here, we have a nice couple little small trees that I figured would be really nice. I got this, which is hanging off that, was hanging off of that. Yeah, it's a couple of nice small trees around some dirt paths. I also got some lighting in here. It's just full of light on this build. And this is obviously the stairs. And I've got a lot of lanterns going on in here, but we need as much light as possible, I might even go in and add some more light across the dark area of those, because it would just make sense. You have a chance of mobs spawning in those small dark areas. Over here we got the same effect as the bottom with the shroom over here and the orange going up top, which also complements the inside of the build really well. Now that I look at it, I thought it would be kind of okay, but I actually really like how the orange goes up the side to where the outside of this is just that stripped dark oak. It adds a really nice touch. And the kind of grayer but brown tone of the spruce stripped here is actually really nice. I enjoy it. It's in small variants. Like there's more spruce followed up on top up there, I believe. No, that's dark oak logs. But I think the spruce really adds to it as far as texturing goes, and I think that it's probably one of my favorite parts about this build. And then over here we got some more lanterns and another thinner stairway case, much thinner than those. Those are two. This is one. And it just got some, it's not fully protected, but if you're, as long as you're just walking up and down it, you're not gonna fall off the cliff there, the cliff side over there. Over here, we got the top, nice little pattern. I kind of thought that would look nice. It's kind of like deer horns, kind of. I kind of like the idea. I don't know. The whole build kind of has that on the outside with the shorter ends and taller ends. And this just kind of adds to it. It's kind of like a giant antler off of a deer. I was going to add these lanterns to the fence post, but I decided not to do that. I kind of just figured that, you're not going to be stupid enough to jump off. I mean, maybe you will. I've done it a couple times. It doesn't really hurt all too bad. Yeah, see, only a heart and a half, and I don't even have feather falling, which is really surprising. In Bedrock, you'd be down like half health. But yeah, this walkway is pretty nice, and then again, we got the nice orange over here, and I kind of separated the orange with the dark on the top level because of these, the pillars that go. Pillars? They're not called pillars. I don't know, beams. They're called beams. It looks pretty good. I feel like the break between the orange was much needed. I probably could take it into the bottom layers, but I'm gonna leave them as is because I kind of like it and it looks pretty nice. That's the roof right there, which I really like the glowstone. It's quite mesmerizing. It's very pretty. This is my storage build. Now, you kind of got to wonder how exactly I'm going to organize all of this, because there is a lot of chests gonna go in here. Probably, I don't know, what's this? Is three per thing, and there's like, I don't know, what's that? 50 blocks in each direction. Whatever 50 times 3 times 6 would be. It's however many it would be, like 300, something like that. That's a lot of chests. And honestly, I don't know how I'm going to sort it out, to be honest with you. I might have to go through and extend the spruce logs. I probably do it along every block, just so it makes it easier. I want to put item frames, so I can put the items in. It's a lot of... I don't really know how I'm going to go through with sorting all of these chests and deciding what I'm going to put where, because it's a lot. It's a lot of chests. It's the next thing that I got to think about doing is how I'm going to organize it, because this isn't just like a temporary storage, right? Obviously, this storage is going to last me the entirety of this world, I can imagine. Another thing, I also decided to pick this kind of storage because no one really kind of, from what I see, no one kind of does like a giant storage like this. It's usually something else, and it usually has a ton of redstone, you know? Everybody wants to make everything so easy, and I'm just, I don't really want the easy road so much. I like the idea of, the idea of walking in redstone and having to pick up, or not redstone, of having to pick up your own things to go here and this and that. And it's gonna be the same thing with the elytra wings, right? If I do wear them and fly with them, it's not gonna be all the time. It's gonna be sometimes. Sometimes if I gotta go really far out, I'm gonna fly with my elytra rings. My rings? But if it's close by, like 100, 200 blocks, I'm just gonna walk it. I don't mind it. I like the little bit of a walk. I don't know. I find the beauty in Minecraft of taking your time and just doing what you can while you can. And I don't know. I really appreciate this build. I hope you guys too. If you did enjoy this video, I am working on making them shorter, so this video should be a little shorter than like my 40 to an hour minute ones, but those are normally like full-on playthroughs through a singular game, so I hope you understand that. I do like to play other games. Lately, everyone's been all about Minecraft and just playing Minecraft, so I've just, I'm sticking to Minecraft for right now, for a while anyways, until I can get a proper fan base, and then I can get that fan base to maybe lean into other games that I want to play, because I do want to play other games other than Minecraft, but for now I'll just have to play them by myself, because the majority of you, it doesn't seem like you want to see other games. Anytime I upload another game, you guys don't really watch it, and I mean, you guys aren't watching the Minecraft videos right now either, but it's gaining traction. So it's build eventually, and then maybe you guys will watch. My hardcore fans, anyways, will watch me play other games. But like I said, I hope you guys like it. If you enjoy the build, let me know in the comments. If you don't like it, maybe you don't like the acacia, and maybe you don't like the mix of dark oak and acacia, let me know. And I probably won't change it because it's a lot of work going into this. But I'll definitely read a comment, and I'll like it, and I'll reply to it, because that's what I usually do. I like to reply to every comment. Yeah, leave a comment on stuff you don't like, stuff you do like, what's your favorite part, what didn't you like, and I will see you in the next one. Spoonie out.